I know it's been a long time since I've been about 2 months, somewhere around there. What happened, I would have kept on with WFL, but my football season came back, so I was gone. And about 1, 2, 3 weeks ago, on a Friday night, one of my teammates stole my phone. Yeah. It's a rip, but you gotta live with things. This is just I'm back. Live stream. I'm doing a head-to-head. I don't even... Yeah, let's look at quick match. What are we? 75 overall. Oh, look at that offense. Oh, no. Low me. Patriots have to have a stat. Yeah, 93 defense. Holy. They finally took Antonio Brown out. CJ Mosley has a superstar in that. Wait, when did Dolphins get Key to leave? That's something new. No one on my Cardinals hasn't gotten anything. Shaquille Barrett, what the hell are you? Micah Hyde. Where's my time? Yeah, Rams got Jalen Ramsey. Oh, I saw that one day. I was like, oh no, what just happened? Alright, we're gonna roll it with my Cardinals because I just want to see what would happen. I suck, so don't give me shit. But yeah, what happened was I fucked up. Thought I could trust up my teammates, and it didn't work the way I liked it. So yeah. I feel like someone's gonna come in here and be like, hey, what's up? And say my real name and be like, bruh, don't say my real name. Honestly, I don't even care. Jason's my real name. Jack's all the way. Okay, what's up, bro? Can you even hear me? Oh, wait, I don't think he can. From their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals all the way. This one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. There. Johnson, my boy. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Oh yeah, David Johnson. 17 yards the first round. Yes, sir. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll put it away. He lost the football. But I forgot. How do you slide? Possession will stay the same. Oh, shit. I forgot how to slide. That's my man, Kurt, right there. Go, Johnson. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. He stepped out. Oops.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position. position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Murray from midfield.
What the?
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover
that is my fault. I'm punting it.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I don't know why Larry would go outside. I hate Madden when he does that.
Right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled
19.
out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens
don't be a loser and throw on first play.
At their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Nobody on my YouTube live.
From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Will
Why this sucks?
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. As they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
Now it's Jackson.
What? How is that not?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Jackson rolling to his right.
Pick that.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the 2nd round there defensively. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
He's going to run down the ball.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
No, sir.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I messed up.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
And if you look at the coverage, defense, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And just
Make him fumble.
Down to the 17.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now he's going to use his left. And a loose football.
Get that. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold on.
So to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now Jackson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, Jackson. Flush to his right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Coverage that time by Deontay Thompson.
I think that's a big-time play there, because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You talk about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Called out a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I didn't want happening.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Running from the gun, Johnson.
Oh my God, can y'all block?
That one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? What? I'll take that. Stupid play decisions, but honestly, our defense is pretty good. Not freaking overall offense.
And how about this? 4th and long.
They hated on the Cardinals.
They do go for it. It's Murray.
Kirk! Oh my God! Who had that?
Moved to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh my God! He had that. Really?
Draw play. Ingram now. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. is Jackson. Flushed out right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, they didn't give him a safety. That was what I said. Imagine what's going on.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never
Can you catch it, please?
You can analyze it, but
Holy hell. They don't have that good of a defense.
Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City having lost their last two, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 game of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jordan Hicks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wow, you're lame.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this.
Can you stay on your man?
Holy
hell, why are you going to other coverages?
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Jackson now off the bootleg. This will be caught by Brown.
Really, guys?
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that.
How do I stop this?
Baltimore 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Roberts got it.
Really?
They'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 16 yards, a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They're definitely
And
not
he's going to
trying.
press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rodney Gunter in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Murray fighting.
Really?
The football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Oh, my God.
In Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Tackle made there by Budda Baker. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw, and he's got Snead.
Come on, make him fumble, bro.
Yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. On 1st down, Ingram.
Oh, my God.
It's a 7-yard carry to set.
I like how we fumble every time.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Anthony Averett picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Early on, you hit on it. Needing to avoid the big play. Easier said than done, though. There's a big touchdown.
Yeah, well, the big thing is when he does get his catches, you've got to tackle him and get him on the ground. Obviously, weren't able to do it on that one.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
This offense is so bad. They hate on him and make him little overalls.
From Baltimore.
Madden hates the Cardinals. Even when they did good, they're still under 90. It's so retarded. Freaking Madden 16, what were they, 89. and they were so dumb. I'm gonna update us. 69 freaking offense we get. Alright, I'll make sure. Alright, let's play with. This one ain't them. Play the Patriots. We'll piss people off. About to go off. Tom Brady. Julian Edelman. Played good defense, though. That was pretty good defense.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we're in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
That's horrible.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White.
Come on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to listen to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady now to throw.
All right.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I thought that he would have thrown it a little bit farther. All right.
A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take a shot. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers.
Hey, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. I fucked up too the first round. Don't worry.
Now, a very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Edelman coming off another big game in Week 6 against the Giants on Thursday night. 9 catches, 113 yards.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that's now back-to-back 100-yard games as he went for 110 against Washington the week before. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. Brady, a quick throw out to Edelman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first.
I might get you this one.
Brady,
I might get you this one.
On the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Brady.
No, Edelman.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
Dude.
down.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands up for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Well,
damn, only if Edelman got that.
Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete.
All right.
Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build
I'm not too worried.
turnover.
I'll go for it.
The defense
Around
certainly did its
40.
part
It's
to
not
get
bad.
them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover.
I said I'm not too worried. I'll go for it.
With the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on
I'm from the
fourth.
States. Yeah.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, hold up. Where's the flag? That was pass interference.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll run it.
Come on.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Touchdown right here. This is Zach play. You getting a touchdown? This is Zach play. You getting a touchdown? All right. All right.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
GG.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. He'll have a first down past the 40. Complete to Watson, the tight end. 16 yards, a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
Still 2 yards. It's all right.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Come on.
And he got blown off. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Oh, I wonder if this will work.
Be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Oh.
And that's going to make it third down and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Sanu. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. His first
just like what you said. I threw it right over my motherfucking head.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. It's caught. This is White.
Set. First down.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Bro, this is like my second game in over 2 months.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10. First one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with
That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6.
He's got daylight. It's a foot race. Pass the
Damn.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Damn.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks.
Damn, bro. Good shit. Good shit. I knew I was thinking in my head, should I throw it to the tight end or should I throw that? And I was like, oh.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this.
Good defense, bro. Good.
As they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On second down now.
Give me that first.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Brady.
What? Come on, Dorsett.
Third time. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the AFC, let's rock the NFC here. Starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay, NFC North, how about the Vikings?
Contender, no doubt about it.
Carolina in the South, what do you think there? Contender
and ascending.
Okay, the quarterback play has become a good thing for them. Finally, out west, how about the Arizona Cardinals?
Pretender. The division just way too tough.
I had cover 2 men. I don't know how he was by himself.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He lets it incomplete.
Oh, they should have ended that.
Second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50.
Is that even me?
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
I pressed R2. Shit, I
helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is
come on. What does a touch? I would like a time. I would like a challenge.
40 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Nah, it's alright.
Myers connects on the PAC, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Too many mess ups. I need to stop messing. I need to stop messing around.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does. And
I get what you're saying.
To start the ball game.
Throw it.
Here as he's taken down with a sack and Ziggy Ansah. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
he wouldn't throw. All right.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's Brady. He's going to air one out.
Come on.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
It's not even 4th though.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
Get the stats. Get the stats.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Get the stats. That's all we care for now. Get the stats.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first.
That's all we need is the stats.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
I know I'm going to lose this one. I know I'm losing this one, so I just want the stats.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
I was going to hit stick with Hightower.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I need it.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Ooh, I need you. No, not you.
So into Pat's territory now.
Winovich.
10 at the 47. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Come on.
The ball comes out.
Give that. Give that.
But this will
No.
wind up
Come on.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You're not getting that off. Not with our defense.
Knocked it away. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Here's Wilson.
Come on.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. They run it with Carson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now on 3rd down, that
Oh, Oh, he almost caught that.
In the backfield and incomplete.
Nah, but your player almost caught it.
Finally, that's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
You've been locked down so far.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll take over inside
this is annoying.
the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I should have lobbed that. Oh, what was I doing? That should have been a lob.
That's the 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Come on.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. On 3rd down, Carson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
You got me.
Losing 2 yards
You got me.
that time, and now it's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. Don't worry. You're going to get it right back.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception to see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot.
I was trying to,
but this is
can't help what the CPU does.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Bruh.
the spot they're in now
How'd he drop
is a
that?
credit to their defense. They've kept that minute by making the plays that they've made. And that just means
how does that man drop that?
From being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now Brady. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ah, come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers.
Come on, bro, throw it. Tom Brady's so ass.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks
Tom Brady is so ass. He can't throw.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Sinu! Oh my God, look at this. Right in his hands too.
Standing field position.
This is why Sinu got taken off the Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming. He is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his left. Wilson.
Get it.
It's out, fumble. And it's picked up by
move. Go. No.
To the clear.
Yes, sir.
Score. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense, Charles, they
that's going to be my only touchdown.
To help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
That's going to be my only touchdown.
You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Damn, I'm so mad.
Taking about 7 yards deep. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still
whatever you're trying to do.
But you are
not gonna
a
work.
bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quick.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Wait. If I get this play correctly, I should get a touchdown. I got hit the short pass.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do this, but all right.
Play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Ooh.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Don't leave shit like
so
that
the
sitting in
Patriots
there.
with the football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd down, Michelle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll run for it. This is White. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They run again with Carson. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now it's Carson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They run for it with Carson. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. This is Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Wilson. Eluding the press, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it?
GG. That was a poker. I should have played better.
Okay,
GG.
they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Well, that'll be the end of this stream. Kind of broke 2 games, first 2 games coming back on. Well, see y'all later.